Anyways, 3, 2, 1. Hello and welcome everyone. This is Deus Ex 1, and I'm pretty sure we called this marathon because of this sentence. Shots have been fired. That is the reason why this marathon exists. Alright, I'm done. I can die now. In happiness. No, but this game is pretty broken and it's very glitchy. And I did a glitch here called the glitchy save, but don't worry about that. I will tell you what this does. So, as I said before, there are a lot of glitches we will use in this game, and there are a lot of small ones as well. So, for example, now, what I'm going to do is, normally what we needed to do is to go through the map and find the terrorist leader, find the terrorist leader. Oh, I couldn't get it. What a shame. Find the terrorist leader, make him, yeah, pay to abandon the law, and then we can enter the headquarters. However, since that takes way too long, we're just going to throw that gas grenade at the corner, and then we wait for the nice AI to open the door for us. But since the AI can be an asshole, depending on the situation, we need to do this multiple times. But don't worry. Oh, he screams. If he's screaming, you can't do this. Because then he's just going to freeze inside the building and is not going to open the door for us. Not really great hospitality, but that is fine. Come on. Huh? Alright. I will just restart the start. That is not a big deal. It just happens sometimes because the AI can be a pretty bitch for this. However, this is not a big deal since we're at the start, so we can just refresh instantly and get back to it. Oh, I got the railing, and again, shots have been fired. Blah blah blah. Sure, blah blah blah. Glitchy save again. So, again, as we said before, the glitchy save, how does it work? So, whenever we have both Jensen brothers seen in third person, the game does not allow us to do a save normally. And what happens is that the game is like, oh damn, yeah, I just realized something. I actually have to redo this again because I did another glitch, which is called the inventory glitch. Don't worry about that though. It's all fine. It's all fine. Hello? What? Oh, sure. And what it does is it allows us to do a quick save in a moment where we're not supposed to do a quick save, and that allows us to abuse it and get a game crash. But the game crash is actually good for us, because with a game crash we can manipulate the game to reload some stuff, but later to that. So as explained before, normally we would need to go to the Liberty Island, or we are on Liberty Island, get to the Statue of Liberty, which is blown up, and get the terrorist leader. However, since this is slow and we want to go fast, we throw that gas grenade into the corner. So, some swag. Yeah, and he opened the door this time. So, what happens here? It is pretty simple. We throw that gas grenade into the corner where the AI is supposed to stay. And what it does is that the AI is having different states where it switches on, and whenever it's getting attacked and can't do anything, it's getting into a fleeing state. And that's what we're abusing with AI. We take the AI into a fleeing state, and the AI doesn't know what to do, so the AI is going to run away. The only problem is there is no place to run away because there is like only that little floor where the AI is supposed to run on. So what it does is it opens the door for us. And the good thing about that is that the doors can be only opened by the AI since it's blocked. Alright, here's another trick. I have 2 medkits, as you can maybe see in the bottom right corner. And when I throw it and use my mouse wheel up, I have all of a sudden 6. Oh my god. And now I have 12, and now I have 15. What happened? So, that is what we call the duping glitch. It allows us to have an item multiple times, which we abuse. So, for example, in this game we are going to get all the stuff we need from the start, and then we're just going to dupe it forever until we are satisfied. So, oh no, I don't have any ammunition. No problem, I'm just going to dupe my ammunition. Oh no, I don't have any health packs. Don't worry, I will get you all the health packs you want. And then I got killed by that ass. But don't worry, I will just abuse a glitch, which is called Dead Man Walking. So, this is something we do normally later in the run, but sometimes things happens. And then you can't do anything about that. So I'm just going to abuse that glitch, and it's not a big deal, and I'm going to abuse it again, because wow, the AI is super friendly to me right now. But as I said, it's... Holy shit! I'm getting headshot like hell right now. Don't worry, everything's cool. But yeah. I never asked for this. Anyways, we abuse the Deadman walking later on in the glitch, but in the run. I will explain it when we're there. But at the moment we're just going to run normally and just do more duping and healing, because why not? So yeah, now we have our little friend the Gep gun. I just realized I have 3 ammunition instead of 4, but that is not a big deal. We just do old strats, which I gladly now. And now we're just going to run through Hell's Kitchen. There is some AI guys here, and they don't like me today. Wow, that never happened before. But it's not a big deal. So what I'm going to do is I shoot those guys, then I take the crossbow and shoot the TNT. And I'm so good at rescuing those hostages that I just let them die instantly, so not in vain. Then our brother comes to us, but we don't want to talk with him, so we throw a knife at him, so that he stops talking, and then we can continue with the run. Isn't that cool? Anyways, now we did this, we can just continue. Shoot a rocket here, and remember the glitchy save? Yeah, the glitchy save is going to come back now. Boom, first headshot. Remember that a headshot is a lethal takedown, guys? We go here, take the augmentation canister. Go here, take the flamethrower, the energy cell. Oh no, what was that error? And what happened? And that is where we use the glitchy save. So what does it do? Glitchy saves allows us to, for some reason... interesting. I don't even have any ammunition, but it's okay. The glitchy saves allows us to load an entire area again. So what it does is the game gets confused and checks for the code that we have a save file which does not work. So the game is like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. That is not supposed to happen. So what does the game do? It just reloads the last area because it thinks like, okay, if I reload the last area it should be fine, right? And so it respawns all the items we need, which is amazing. And here I do some more duping, because we need the law. I mean the lamb, but yeah, it's basically the law in this game. Oh yeah, another thing, the flamethrower is overpowered. And rip Frank Disease. Burn, burn, baby, burn. Alright. So yeah, everything which is a living object in this game can be instantly killed by using a flamethrower. So we have no problems at all. So what I do here is I have to blow up an engine, and I need to get that canister here. So what I do is like I throw a lamb in a specific way, and yeah, I hope you love physics, because that's what I did here is a grenade jump. What I do is I aim at the ground, I throw the grenade, and if I jump in the correct moment, the physics of a grenade or of a lamb gets applied to JC's body, and we fly up. Simple. Yeah, this is wine bottle, by the way, for those who are curious. Alright, now we do the head slide, because those guys want to talk with us, but we don't want to talk with them. So I just slide on their head to skip the conversation. And what I do now is I do more duping of the biocells and the medikits. And while I'm doing that, I'm just going to reload all the weapons I have. In this case, the flamethrower and the gap gun, because I need those the most. Everything else is not a big deal. Alright, now I'm going to go here. I trigger this conversation, and this runs on a timer, so I have to wait, but we don't want to wait because waiting is slow. So what I'm going to do is I'm getting a speed upgrade, and a fantastic speed upgrade, so but we go insanely fast. Fast! All the fast in one moment. Whee! I love this. Anyways, we take that plant and give it to Anna because she's a woman and I hear women like plants. Oh, she doesn't like it. So what I wanted to do with this is I block Anna by throwing the plant at her, and the AI gets screwed up because the AI thinks she can go to Mandalay, but since she's blocked by the plant, she's just going to walk around back and forth, back and forth. Let's go. Sure. And yeah, so now that we're done with our headquarters, we're going to get to the next area. Carry on, agent. Sure. Let's carry on. Now I'm just going to jump over this little wall. And this is the area where we were just a second ago, but this time we take top secret telephone cell. And oh my god, where is it bringing me? Oh shit! Catacombs! I knew it. So yeah, now with that we're in the catacombs. We're going to go to the sewer. And bam! Find a new secret. So, if you're wondering where you find secrets, women bathroom. I guarantee you, because there's like a little path. You put the code in, and secret door! I knew it! Women's and their secrets. So now that we're in the secret area, where we're not supposed to be, I will show you a new trick. Where we need the lamp again. So what I do is I align it with this corner here, throw the lamp, and boom, clip inside the door. How does it work? So, if you know 2D platformers or like jump and runs, you know that, or Rip Rat by the way, you know that there is like that platform that if you're standing on it, that it starts moving. So that if you're standing on the platform, you start moving with the platform. And that is basically the same here with the lamp. So what it does is that since we're standing on the lamp in that moment and the lamp is rotating, it rotates our character as well. And the game just puts us inside the door because the game is getting confused and thinks like, alright, I'm just going to put him inside that collider because it seems to work, right? Because normally you're supposed to go through the door. So the game thinks it's alright to clip you inside the door. And then you can just ignore getting a keycard and just instantly go through the door. Alright, so for the next part, I'm just going to explain one thing. There are going to be a lot of little glitches following up in a second. Excuse me. Alright, so this is what we call the super jump. Whee! Nice. So how does it work? Basically, Labacock found out that if you're going to activate an augmentation and you're going into the game options, in the settings and game options and back, for some reason it stacks the augmentation. And if you have a running augmentation stacked, it allows us to jump high as fuck. That's what we're going to abuse a lot in this run. So the other trick you saw, where I was jumping into the... Hello? I was jumping into the... Oh, did I kill her already? Oh yeah, I did. Oops. I never asked this. Where I jumped into the corner is because the loading trigger is too big, so that we land inside this container, which allows us to skip the whole run around thing. When I do the 3 times. And what I did there before, in the airplane, where I was shooting 3 times with the law. Yeah, that thing is actually called the law, by the way. I'm not making it up. It allows us to... give me a second. Tasty wine bottle. It allows us to shoot with a law 3 times, even though we're using it. And it works pretty simple. The reason for that is that the game does not despawn an object instantly, which is the reason why we can't do the duping. It destroys it after like 1 second, and for the law it destroys it only after 5 seconds, because there's like an animation coming up for it, but he's like throwing it away. But since we're like going outside of a trigger and inside again, it resets the script, so we never lose the law. This baby here, that's the law, my friends. And yeah, hey, we're done, and now we're getting to a part which is pretty funny, and where we're going to abuse the super jump a lot. And Deus Ex crashed. Wow, that never happened before, and I never asked for this. But it's not a big deal, since I did somewhere a quick save. Huh. Deus Ex, you failed on me. I'm disappointed. Wow. We're quite...
This is the terminal at LaGuardia owned by Juan Ivanovich
Wait,
Lebedev.
what?
We're certain based on what you've discovered
Alright.
that he's working with terrorists.
Hello guys, this is Deus Ex.
Orders are to locate and kill. We're sending you a
That literally never happened before. I am confused. That is pretty interesting. Anyway, so we see again the same action with the law. Luckily we are not too far in the game, so we can just do this again. In, out, in, out, in, out. Boom. And she dies. So yeah, we blow up Anna because we don't like her, and it skips the scene. And then we can just do this again, the same thing again. Not a problem. Alright, since that game never crashed on me, well, only once at the start of the game, I will just do some quick saves here and there. But don't worry, that is not that big of a deal, since we're still pretty close to the scene where we were before. So yeah, I guess we're going to see Mandalay again.
He wants to see you.
Doop -de -doop. So yeah, how is everyone doing? Hope you're having a great time watching the Shots Fired marathon, and that you have a really cool time here, especially since it's an online thing, and there are a lot of people from around the world here. So we run again. Okay, this time I do a save. And what you can do actually is, if you want to skip the talk with Jock, you can just jump into him, and then just use the helipad and get spawned to the next spot. Excuse me, my voice is a bit fucked up. And sure game. Okay, that is really weird. That never happened before. This time? This is an interesting situation. For some reason the game crashes every time when I'm going to the next scene. And I can't really tell why. Hey, it worked. Finally. Alright. Back on track. I'm getting some of the medkits out here. And normally we would need to go and find Paul. But since it's slow and we can just do the super jump over this gate, whoop, what I did there. Great level design. That there's like enough space to jump through. We just go instantly to our target. And we will run my biggest nightmare, which is my run killer, who likes to kill me a lot, which is called Napoleon and Revolution. So first, my Collins Revolution, then we activate everything, then Napoleon Revolution, boom, broadcast the message, and we're done. That's what we came in for. And yeah, as I said before, Deus Ex can be pretty harsh to me, and I'm bad at typing sometimes. So here again, jumping up on this gate, doing this again, jumping up here, taking out the law because we need it for a glitch here. Go to our brother, and now there's a little trick. There are like 2 triggers inside of him. There are like 2 triggers inside of him. One is to start the quest, and the other one is that we finished the quest. So we try to activate the "we are finished with a quest" thing. And that's what I tried to do. How does it work, you are asking? Well, basically, if you trigger the end quest, we can just kill and blow ourselves up. Which allows us to just instantly go to the prison, because we will go to prison here anyways, because we abused the law to kill ourselves. And you don't abuse the law to kill yourself. And what I did there is I used the glitchy save again, because normally what would happen is that we will lose all our items in our inventory. However, if we use the glitchy save, dude, nice, first duping, 20 gap gun ammunition, oh baby. Anyways, back on track. Because we are abusing the glitchy save, it allows us to keep all our items in our inventory, because it skips, or like it stops the script, which normally would take all our items from us away. And the other trick I showed there is the dead man walking. So I mentioned it before at the start, and this is how it works. I have negative health, and because of that negative health, if I heal or use an item which heals me, the game is looking through the script, and the AI is checking everything which is having health. But since we are having below 0 health, the game is not, like, the AI is not checking us anymore. Like, you have to think of it, the game checks, or the AI checks if our main character has more than 0 health. If he has, then yeah, hunt him, basically. If he has 0 health, well, he's probably dead. And that's what the game thinks, that we're dead, but we're not. And that allows us... Oh yeah, and I just overrode my glitchy save, but that is another thing. By the way, Hong Kong? Anyways, but because we... 062288. What did I say before? Oh yeah, the AI. But since it's not checking that we are having less than 0 health, it's just going to think, assume that we're dead, even though we're alive. And that's why we call it the dead man walking. Because we're still able to walk, even though we're dead. Spooky! Okay, hardest code. Are you ready? Are you ready? 1, 2. So hardcore. And I'm having low biocells, so let's do more duping, because I like biocells. Okay, guess the code, guess the code. Oh. 55655. Isn't that cool? Alright, there's another section here, which is pretty hard. Depends how the AI treats you. There are like 2 bots, a commando and a bot in front of you, and they're going to kill you or wreck you. So what I do is I heal myself. No, Steam please. I want to go up. Emcho, Damo, Class. Bam. I'm going to heal myself by running next to them. And it can happen that they're just going to shoot all of their ammunition at me and kill me. But if I'm lucky, I just can't pass them. So now we burn her because she got the dragon tooth, and I want the dragon tooth because it's cool. Wow, we Star Wars now, guys. And yeah, we're getting swimming now up as well, because we need swimming later on. Since swimming is actually useful in speedrunners. And what we can do as well is recharge our flamethrower in the middle of the water, because why not? But yeah, the dragon tooth is needed for 1 quest, which we will see in a second, so we just took that and finished the quest already, and now we're just going to get out of the sewer. Whoop. Because we're literally not shit, right? We're augmented. Boom. So now we just go through here. Oh, there's a little boat. Nah, I don't like boats. Rip boat. That's how powerful lightsabers are in the future. I do some super jumping here. But like 2 guards, we don't care about. And now I do like a triple stack up of a super jump, boop, jump into this corner, destroy doors, take my flamethrower out and burn them to the ground. Put in the code, and then we run again, away again. Wow, they actually killed me. Well, that's not a big deal. I did backup saves. You trolled me enough, game. So yeah, we burned them to the ground. Still have... Oh no, I lost my super jump actually. But not a big deal. Jump up again, go into this corner. Do some duping, and here we have to wait because there is normally a infolink scene coming up. And if we go while the infolink is running, there's going to be a soft lock. We don't want that to happen. So what we do is we wait for a second, dupe some more stuff, and then go to the next area. Alright, coming up is a little fun thing. So normally the boss would spawn after we finished the quest in his like nightclub. However, since since they wanted the character to be loaded, they just put him on the roof because, well, the developers thought, you're never going to get on the roof, right? Like there's no possibility to get up here. But since we know about him being up there, we can just do a super jump up there, finish a quest, go to Dr. Tong, and then go again. So we go here, Tracer Tong, blah blah blah, and we're done. This was Hong Kong, and now we're just going back. So, boop. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, the music is amazing. Alright. Be prepared. Spoopy music. Spoopy. But yeah, we're spoopy as well. I mean, look at Jensen, JC. Alright. Now we're done. Just more duping, because why not? And since we know already what we need to do again, we're just going to go to the end quest again, which is in that burned house. Oh, damn! Can I? Oh, I thought I can maybe jump on his head. So we need to start the quest here, and then we need to run away. And Jock is going to spawn up here. But since we can just super jump up here, we're just going up here, stand in this corner, and when Jock spawns, we start to be inside his trigger zone, which allows us to fly away instantly. So we don't need to start talking with him, the game will start automatically talking with him, which is amazing. And yeah, here's another area where we're going to abuse the Deadman walking glitch, which is called the ship. So what we need to do is we need to infiltrate a ship to blow up 4 vaults there. And we're going to do that, but in a different way. Oh yeah, and by the way, hey guys, I introduce you to you, my biggest fan. I'm going to help with that joke, but I will not stop it, it's too good. So yeah, now we're going to jump up over here. There's going to be a captain. Hi captain, bye captain. And excuse me. Sure game, sure. For some reason it did not save and just loaded it. Whatever, not a big deal. So we go over here, blow ourselves up. Quick save, quick load. Now we're having negative health. We use a medkit, and we're still dead. So the AI is not seeing us at all. We take the key, heal ourselves again. Oh, it did not work. Okay, so I can't do back Deadman walking here. However, we still have a flamethrower, so we're just going to grill everything. So since we know the points for the vaults, we're just going to shoot at the vaults and continue, which is not a big deal. So, burn, baby, burn. All the burning desires. Go over here. Oh my god, JC. Go to the next area. You son of the amazing fire cells. Go up here and put the next guys on fire. I like the dance moves. Don't you like their dance moves? Alright, best password. Root, rain, deer, flaw, tiller, bang. try that at once. Now we shoot the third vault. And since we know that there is like the fourth vault at the start, we're just going to aim here, shoot, and bam. Wait, did I got it? No, I did not got it. Okay, interesting. So we missed one of the vaults, it seems. Was it Terabot? I dare if it... No, okay. Interesting, interesting. So one of the vaults did not get exploded, so I need to backtrack right now, which is kind of a shame. But, well. So let's try that one. Hey! Now we got it. But it's not a big deal. So we just go back, go up here. Do a super jump, jump over, because we don't want to go and backtrack through the world. And it's faster, because we know that Jock is going to be up here. Jump up here. Hello. Whoop. Hey, there you go. Go over here and use the helicopter. Easy peasy. Whoa. Alright. This is the shortest level in the entire game. So what I'm going to do is to throw a lamb there. Go over here. Talk. And then we're finished with our task. So this is supposed to be a labyrinth. By the way, you're seeing double helicopter. Because why not? So this is supposed to be a labyrinth where we're going to go around and find the way to this area. But since we can just jump over this by using the glitch, the super jump, it is not a big deal. We can just solve the labyrinth in 1 second and we're done. And so we're flying to the next area, which is Paris. So right, I do the super jump twice, jump over here to take no fall damage, jump here, and go to the catacombs. This was pretty scary as a kid, for me at least, but it's not as scary in the speedrun, since we know the way, and we're going to use some AI abuse again as we did at the start. So we're going to hurt that AI, so that it's going to be on a fleeing state. And what it's going to do is, as explained at the start, AI can open all the doors for us which are normally locked, and the AI is going to open a door which is locked for us. So we can just go instantly to the next part. And as seen before, I'm going to do a grenade clip by this door. So I'm doing a quick save, quick load, save again, throw it into this corner, save, and boom, I'm inside. Easy. And since I know the level of this, I can just go through here without a big deal and go to the nightclub where we need to go. So yeah, this was Paris. Paris is pretty easy and straightforward. Oh yeah, and since opening doors is slow in this game, we're going to slash that. So I'm going to blow up this door because there is a code and we don't want to put codes in since it's slow. Do a super jump, aim up here, talk with her, blah blah blah, sure. We're done with talking. And then we go back. The best thing about this game is as well that we can just do the talking instantly. You can't skip every conversation, which is the best thing ever. Since we don't need to care at all about talking or cutscenes or whatever, we can just hold the spacebar and it skips it entirely. There's Gunther running around. Oh yeah, I didn't introduce Gunther. He's a German guy. So hi Gunther, bye Gunther. He's going to die soon. Okay, we put her on flames because she wants to talk with us, but we don't want to talk with her. Since, yeah, JC is pretty antisocial. He never wants to talk with people. He throws knives at his brother. He's like putting girls in flames, killing franchisees. And here's like another puzzle thing, but since we know the route, it's not a big deal. Oh, and what I'm doing here is, while I'm having an object in the hand, you're not supposed to have like an item equipped. However, If you go into the inventory and just equip it, it works. So we can just have it equipped, even though we're not supposed to have it equipped. Alright, Paris. So I'm going to shoot a rocket here, because it's faster than opening a door normally. And this is another part, we're not supposed to be in this area, so everything is black. Spooky! But since we know where to go, we just go jump out of bounds. Well, kinda out of bounds. Jump over here. Go here. Do a precise shot there to destroy a door. Bam. Go through the entrance, and what we're going to see is a big surprise. Oh no, it's Gunther! Bye, Gunther. Put in the code. Bam. And then run away. So, if you have a question why I know all the codes, it's basically because I know all the codes. So I don't need to look them up. I just know them from heart. So, now that we're done with our main mission, we're just going to run away. Like, kind of the same as we entered. We're just going to jump out of bounds on the buildings. Boom. Land on here. Bam. Jump over there. And escaped. Easy peasy. Not a big deal. And while running, we're just going to do some duping. So now we're in the metro, but since we don't care about that much, we just go to the exit. And we take a lamp. Because we need a lamp to do another grenade clip. So just go over here. Talk with that guy. He wants to talk instantly with us, but we don't want to talk with him. So we're just going to run away from him. This is what can happen. As I explained before how the grenade clip works. It can be counterproductive as well. Nice. I got the second try. That's okay. So what happens is that it puts you and rotates you on the grenade. However, it can as well put you out of bounds. And the game is programmed that way that everything which is out of bounds gets instantly destroyed to save memory, which is a smart thing. So I give my gratitude goes to the Deus Ex developers for thinking of something like that. And this allows us to not have anything out of bounds. So if you want to kill NPCs which are not killable, you can just put them out of bounds. So yeah, I put those guys on fire, jump up here, and then I do another grenade clip because it's faster. But hey, I wait that the lamp is going to blow up because otherwise, if I'm exiting this area, it might kill me instantly. Then we're talking with Savage. Put on some super jump and jump over here. Savage Tiffany. Best password ever. His name is Savage and his daughter is called Tiffany. We talk with that guy because he's allowing us to skip an entire infilling section. And then while we need to wait for our little doctor to come over, we can just do all the things we need. Blah blah blah. Then we talk with him, blah blah blah. And then we're done already. And now next part is going to be pretty harsh because we need to do a silent approach. And you know how silent we are, right? Very, very silent. So I'm jumping over here. No, sure. I need the ball. Never mind. I need the gap gun, I mean. And now we're flying away. And now we're going to save Tiffany. Hard. Epic music. So, silent approach. We should not use our weapon at all, but well, oops. Rip Savage daughter. Yeah. Oops. Alright, what happens here is the daughter is normally under that little building where I shot the rocket, and if you start the alarm, they're going to start killing her. So you're supposed to do the sneaky However, the fastest way is to kill her in the speedrun, jump up, and wait for the helipad to instantly spawn and go further. And that's what we do. We just wait again in the trigger zone, and then just go further to the next part, which is the ocean lab. So what I'm going to do here, as seen before, some super jumping. Whoop. Jump over here. Have that little fancy thing. Boom. Go inside. Put that guy on flames. And since elevators are slow, we're going to be faster than the elevator by triggering the elevator and dropping on the ground. Since we have the super jump on, we're not going to get any fall damage, which is amazing. So we go up here, put all the guys on flames. So the password here is Tech Shark Man. Then we open the door and take the submarine. When we're here, we're going to get the other code, Ocean Guard, Kraken. Bam, open the door again. So we can spawn here later on. Go up. There's a turret, I don't like turrets, so we're shooting the turret. And there's going to be another turret. And as I said, we don't like turrets, so we're just shooting all the turrets. Go over here. Open it. And they're the best things of the game. Greasels! I love greasels. They're pretty amazing. If you don't like them, you should like them. So we're good in putting the code in here. Jump up. There's going to be an electricity floor, but that's not a big deal. You can just stand on this little corner and then just wait until the door opens. A little window jump because it's faster. Taking the code here, banana key. Wow, look at the greasels, they're amazing. Jump over here, open the door, put our lightsaber out because we need some light here, and then go further. Yeah, this is done in Unreal Engine 1, and Unreal Engine is super broken. That's the reason why running Deus Ex is amazing. Since it is so super broken, you can just abuse everything literally in the game. Physics, objects, whatever you can think of. So we just go over here, do some safing. Do some super jumping here. Oop. Go over. Oh. And normally would need to do some little side puzzle here, but it's too slow. I don't want to go slow, I want to go fast. So we just do a super jump up. Activate the password, which is MJ12. And his name is Skywalker. I mean the law, but yeah. The password is actually Skywalker. Anyways, we put it in, then we go back. But since taking the elevator up is too slow, we're just doing some super jumping. Because super jump! Oh yeah. And I can just suggest that if you ever feel like playing this game again, try super jumping. Super jumping is amazing. And here I'm doing a grenade clip to get out of bounds into the water, and then I'm swimming back to the ocean lab to take the little submarine back. So this is the only reason why we need swimming skill, because otherwise if we won't take swimming to master, we would lose 30 seconds. Because this is the only swimming section where we need it, and this would be horrible. Because you don't want to lose 30 to 40 seconds just because you can't go faster in water. But it's not a problem, as you can see. So we're going to swim a bit faster than normally. Whoop. Losing all my biocells. Oh hey, I got it. And now we're going back to the area where we need to go. So I'm just having my flamethrower out and swim a bit. Bloop, 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 bloop. I'm a fish. Well, I got the fish augmentation with fish AI, so don't judge Jesse. Right. Super jumping up here. Oh hey, Professor and Jock are waiting, so we talk with a Professor, done, and then we take Jock. So, boop, ba-doop, ba-doop. Yeah, this is the final part of the game. This part is pretty broken, so how this works is pretty simple. The game is spawning with a law, the bullet a bit before you, so it's not spawning it where you can see it, but a bit ahead of the figure, and we're going to abuse this to end the level by going to the start of the level, doing some pixel perfect aligning. Let's see how many tries. Oh, didn't got it, but it's not a big deal. Oh. Good try. Oh. Okay, I'm burning the franchisee here, because why not? Rip franchisees. This is not very hard, but it might be that I screwed up some saving, which happened like earlier before. Who knows, who knows. Because the game can be unforgiving with some saves, it seems. Okay, I'm pretty sure that I kinda corrupted my save, but that is not a big deal. I have the save prepared. So we're just going to use that prepared save file here. I have still the same items, so that is not a big deal. Interesting. I guess the dead man walking at the start really fucked up some things in this game. That is pretty interesting. Hey, there you go. And then I need to wait for this conversation to wait, because I overrode my glitchy save, so this will take some extra 15 seconds, and... What in the fuck did happen here? Sure game. I guess I got sniped. I never asked for this. However, we can see some more aligning, I guess. Yeah, I got sniped by that guy here. See? He's shooting at me already. Interesting. My aligning doesn't work. Oh well. What a shame. Anyways, we're just going to the next part. So normally I would spawn there up there with a helicopter, but well, we skip that now. So I'm going to do another grenade clip for the last part. Throw it into the corner. Do a save in the moment it collides at the ground. And if I do it correctly, boom, I will be inside the door, which is a really good setup. And since this run is so bad, RIP JC, you're not worth it. Nah, I'm kidding. What I do is, in the last moment where I would drop, bam, I just save the game, reload it, and then we're at the ground and alive, and we don't get any fall damage. And this is another part where we abuse the dead man walking, so we can get to the next scene. So we're dead again, and they're not going to see us. So I'm going to place a lamb here, for another lamb here, clip through the door, and bam, we're still dead, but nobody sees us, so this is not a big deal. So those guys are not going to see us at all, so we're just going to use the elevator. But this is boring, so dance. Oh yeah. Isn't that amazing? Sick dance moves, guys. Cool. Alright. Now I'm going to heal myself up. In this moment it doesn't matter anymore if we have medkits or not. So I'm just going to use all of them. Jump over here. Make yourself ready for time, by the way. Use the gap gun. Shoot it up here. because there's an engineer. I don't want to talk with the engineer, so I'm scaring him. Push the button, and... time. Yep. This was the most horrible run